nos hicieron brujería, güey. No sé qué más nos hicieron pinche brujería, güey.
I mean, at this point, you guys went ahead. I mean, it was no secret. You guys took.
All right, guys. All right. We're going live.
Yeah, that's right. Kicking it. Got the whole crew in the studio, just conversating. Three different minds, a laid-back situation. Spinning them yarns from the tragic to the hilarious. Yeah, we keep it real. Perspectives always varying. The Odd Trio. We're the Odd Trio.
Welcome everybody to another episode of the Odd Trio. Name is
What's up,
Lee.
everybody? Ike.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Juano.
All right,
So,
coming to you for another episode on a beautiful Sunday. What is today?
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday.
No, the number.
Oh,
The number.
fucking 24th?
14. 14th episode.
Okay.
Yeah, 14th episode, I believe.
So we're going to start off with some local news here in Bakersfield. There was a shooting of a 17-year-old boy at Independence High School, right?
Yes.
So a 17-year-old boy was shot and killed by a 15-year-old boy. It is believed to be gang-related.
Well, latest updates as of this morning on Sunday, August 23rd is the 15-year-old's gang-related. The 17-year-old kid was a prominent quarterback.
Oh, he was a quarterback?
So they're saying.
It was a football game. He wasn't.
He
Was
wasn't
he
playing
super-
in that game. I don't know if he was part of that school, but the new news that's being put out, and I also believe by the local news station, if I'm not mistaken, they are saying that he is he was a prominent football player.
But was he gang-related as well?
They did not say that. So
Because I saw a lot of the pictures of the kid, and a lot of them are when he was a kid. And people are saying, well, his 17-year-old pictures, he was throwing a lot of gang signs. But,
yeah.
I mean, nevertheless, it's horrible. Freaking kid lost his life over some dumb shit.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that is true. It was unnecessary violence. We're gonna go ahead and get into that right now.
Yeah, apparently we all watched the videos, right? There was a rumble going on.
Yeah.
I didn't catch those ones. The only ones I saw were like the aftermath of the incident, like people
Running away.
running, cutting through neighborhoods. all
Okay,
that
so
stuff.
let me go ahead and fill you in. So there's a video, two videos. There was a fight going on, two different fights. One guy is on the ground getting beat up, literally stomped, like they stomped on his head. While the guy that stomped on his head, after he did that, he ran to the other fight about a couple feet away, and he started hitting that guy. So apparently the guy that we're hitting, it was 2-on-1, right?
Mhm.
The guy that we're hitting then pulled out a gun, and he shot one of the guys. I'm not sure if he shot the one that had just done the stomping or the other guy that was attacking him, but he shot one of the two guys that were attacking him.
The news is coming from Dami's Live News. He's verified on Instagram. He has 12,000 posts, 700,000 followers. He looks like he's pretty consistent on a lot of stuff.
So what the fuck does that got to do
he
with
has Rockstar. I'm just saying it's a valid source because he's the one that
Okay.
put that out. So he has stuff for Rockstar, NFL.
So what is he
just
reporting?
news. So he's the one that reported a 17-year-old football
prominent?
standout shot dead by 15-year-old gang member at Bakersfield, California high school game. Yeah. So the local news channel, Channel 17, actually is the one that he posted on it too.
Okay.
And there are the ones confirming that the kid was a football player. He was a quarterback.
But I mean, even in the NFL, there's football players that are gang members.
Of course.
You know what I mean? I mean, it does suck. He's 17 years old. He had his whole life ahead of him. So did the 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Like that simple, I don't want to say simple, but that mistake, bro, just ruined.
I mean,
two
it
lives.
is simple. It is a simple mistake. You didn't have to pull a gun out.
Yeah,
It's not that deep.
I just said he ruined two lives, but in reality, he ruined more than two
Yeah,
lives.
He did. I don't know why it seems like it's more commonplace now that fights usually break out with somebody pulling out a gun. I don't remember
Why is that,
being the
Enrique?
case when we were younger.
Motherfuckers can't take a beating.
They
That's
really
what it
don't.
is.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I think it's egos. It's egos, and
Yeah.
it's allowing your friends to divert your thought process on how
Mhm.
you feel about yourself. You're
Yeah.
trying to validate yourself.
You're
for
trying
your
to
homies.
you're trying to prove yourself to other people when in reality,
Who-
Yeah, you get caught up.
realistically, bro, if you're in high school, middle school, and you're trying to prove yourself to your homies, you're wasting your time.
Yeah. They're just hyping you up.
90% of those people you hang out with, you're not gonna be with them for the next after 5 years,
Yeah.
or more than likely once you guys get out of high school, fools are gonna grow up out of that stuff that they do now, which is gang banging, tagging, whatever dumb shit they do right now. They'll grow out of
They'll
it.
grow out of
You'll
it, yeah.
probably grow out of it, and they'll probably stay in it, or vice versa. So in all reality, all this time you're doing right now, yeah, it's fun. Go tag, go get into fights, fist fights.
Yes.
You know, fucking jaywalk, do whatever you want, bro. You're a kid, but do stuff that's not gonna ruin your life.
Yeah,
like
that's not.
I'm not gonna sit
impactful.
here and try and say like be a good kid, bro, because we weren't good kids. Louis was probably the closest, but he
Louis
still
was
did,
tremendous. Louis was
he
a
still did
tremendous
his
kid.
shit. He, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He still,
I had
'cause
my
of
dumb
us.
shit.
he was,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had my dumb shit that I did.
But you know what I mean?
Because
I
of
don't.
us.
We never pulled a gun out of nobody. We
No.
never pulled a knife on nobody.
I mean, we
never,
did carry shanks at times, but
but we never pulled them out.
yeah.
So what does it
was-
matter?
That was literally every time we had him. It was like, oh, just in case something pops
Yeah,
off.
just in case.
Yeah,
And that's
even
like-
that one time we got into a fight, like that huge rumble at the park.
Yeah, even we got into the rumble at the park. I didn't. It was still hands.
Was
they
it-
pulled the gun. They pulled a knife out on my brother.
They
Remember?
did pull the knife, but then
And then what happened? He ended up chasing.
Fire back.
That fool thought he had heart.
Hey, when are we gonna get him on the show?
I don't know. Pancho, you're listening, bro. We need you out here, bro.
Yeah,
you
we
got
do.
plenty of stories.
Oh yeah,
You won't como dicen, self-incriminate.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Not,
give
not
you
only,
a,
not only that, but
we'll
last
give you a
time-
fucking luchador mask.
Last time
bro,
he
so that
did,
way
he
they
did
know.
complain too that you were giving out false information.
Yeah,
How you
yeah,
guys moved that
yeah.
so,
So, what do you guys think that kid is gonna walk? The kid that did the shooting.
It's a tricky situation. It depends on whether or not the prosecution is going to want to try him as an adult or if they're
Okay.
going to try him as a minor. And
Another thing that my wife was saying earlier, is it possible for them to hold them long enough to eventually trial him as an adult?
they won't do that, but that leads into prosecuting him as an adult. So I don't remember if you remember on American Me, for example, because most people are familiar with that movie. That's what they did with him. They held him, and he was supposed to stay until he was 18. And when he turned 18, he graduated to the pen because he killed homeboy in prison.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I feel like if they wanted to, I mean, it's the
They can- they can trial him-
They could bullshit it.
They could trial
drag
him as
it.
an adult, but the way it's looking right now, just for me, the way it's looking, he's 15. They're gonna use a self-defense thing.
Yeah,
If he doesn't already have it doesn't matter if he's a gang member. It doesn't matter if he
Yeah, you could
posts
still defend
pictures.
yourself. No
yeah,
matter
it doesn't
really
matter
what
if
you're
absolutely.
he posts pictures unless he has prior convictions. This
Right.
is his first offense, and that means
That's
a lot.
That's another thing I was
When-
thinking about. Unless he has prior convictions, and unless he was threatening the other
Yeah.
guy that he shot.
Yeah.
If you don't-
if he was threatening him online, or what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's done.
And
because
if,
that's
in my
he,
opinion.
if he doesn't have a juvenile record, they're going to use that to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to say,
It-
it
it all
was a
depends.
mistake.
It depends
It
on the
was-
details
yeah.
of the cases that come out. If,
Yeah.
like you said right now, if he was threatening him online, like even the vaguest thing, if he just said on Instagram or Facebook, like, "Oh, when I see you, or like I'm gonna blast you,"
Yeah,
or
or something
or
like
something
that, bro.
like that.
He's done.
they can
Yeah.
argue premeditated.
But yeah,
So
bro.
it depends.
But even
rest
I
in
think if
peace.
it does become to a premeditated, they probably won't trial him as an adult, but they could probably still give him a very lengthy sentence.
So what do you
Good.
think? I'm thinking maybe like 10 years,
He's doing 15.
5, 10.
15.
Honestly, I'm thinking 5, 10.
If
15 possibility of parole at like 10,
15,
12.
if they get him with something threatening.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. I think if they get him with something threatening, he's doing way more than that. I think if it was like, they were going back and forth online,
Yeah.
I think he's done.
yeah. The the only thing I know for certain that I can say confidently, like they're definitely going to go ahead and get him with the
Gang,
gang and
weapon.
unlawful
That-
possession.
not only that,
because he's a minor.
unlawful possession because he's a minor and because he was at a school.
Not,
You
not
got to
only,
be within 100 yards of a school, I believe.
not only that too, but
Or
but
1,000
for,
feet,
for all the
something
Edgars
like
and the YNs and whatever you guys call yourselves nowadays, don't talk shit on the internet.
Yeah.
No,
Bro,
don't incriminate yourself.
don't-
No,
yeah,
no,
exactly.
no matter what you think you did, no matter what you think you erased, there will always
Be
be
traced, bro.
what do they call it? A footprint? What do
A
they call
footprint.
it?
Carbon footprint.
Carbon-
Carbon
Or
footprint.
not carbon footprint.
So no-
Digital footprint.
Digital footprint.
No
Digital
matter
footprint.
what you guys do, if you erase it, you erase your account. Everything can
Everything,
always
bro.
be found.
Yep.
Fun fact.
Trust me, bro.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
an Instagram. You have an Instagram account. They catch fools that
They can
embezzle
recover that
money.
shit. It's in
If
the
they
cloud.
can get embezzlers that transfer money and launder money to different countries, they can pull up your fucking Instagram
Fun fact.
account.
I was messaging a real current kind of activities, right?
Uh-huh.
We're speaking, we were talking online, and he told me that the videos that he posted of the shooting were deleted,
Yeah.
but he didn't get a strike for them or anything like that, which
No?
you would usually get.
Yeah.
So I told him, I was like, don't you think it's probably PD?
Yeah.
They
Could
probably
be.
subpoena. Is that what it's called?
Subpoena.
Subpoena the videos.
There's evidence.
It is a possibility,
And
honestly.
I mean, come
that's
on,
why
bro.
they took him down.
How many times too in town do like when situation happens, cops are always like, "Oh, you're gonna put us in Kern County activities." Kern County, like the cops know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're
bro.
aware. They're aware.
Their social media team is aware of every
I'm sure.
Oh,
page
yeah.
like that.
I'm sure that they do use evidence from Kern County. Again, that's why I'm saying,
Oh yeah, most
no
definitely.
matter what you guys post on the internet, it can be recovered. everything.
It will be recovered. Anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law.
Yeah,
Yeah. To quote the Notorious B.I.G., don't you know bad boys move in silence?
that's right.
Yep.
Word.
You got to go ahead and be. If you're gonna do dumb shit, and I'm not advocating anybody to do dumb shit. If you're gonna go ahead and threaten anybody in any way, shape or form, whether it's with your fists or implicating something worse,
Some violence.
dumb violence. Don't put that shit on the internet.
Yeah,
Be smart.
Don't
be smart.
advertise your dumb shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's just
advertise it.
dumb. That's dumb. Don't do that.
So yeah, rest in peace. I think his last name was Levi, or is that his first name?
Levi.
Levi, rest in peace. And 15-year-old boy. Hope everything works out for you, man. It sucks. 'Cause, I mean, you're 15, bro. You had a whole life ahead of you, man.
yeah.
I could only imagine, like, I mean, I can't even imagine, bro, out being 15 and getting myself into a situation like that, and then having the rest of your life to think about it, bro.
Levi was the victim.
Yeah, Levi. That's what I said. Rest in
Okay,
peace,
my
Levi.
fault.
No, you're good. You're good. It's all love.
So, doubling back a little bit to what we were saying before. So, you guys did have that one incident at the park.
Mhm.
When that was about to go down, did
Right.
it even cross your mind? Even the back of your mind is like, damn, maybe I should have brought a shank.
One of us
something.
did bring something. It wasn't us, but he tried to use it, right?
I think he pulled it out and changed his
He
mind.
pulled it out. No, I think he did it though.
No,
'Cause
I think
saw him swung.
yeah, he swung, but I don't think he
He
continued
missed.
with it.
Like
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was like a one type of thing, and then he was like, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't do
Yeah,
this."
yeah.
second thoughts.
So
Yeah, but like,
did we talk about that story before?
No.
No, we'll talk about it with Macho
Yeah.
Prince.
yeah,
'Cause,
at
you
a
know,
later time.
Yeah, because we have a third perspective.
We
on
won't
it.
go into details, but did
because
it
we've
even-
always had our perspective, but I want to hear his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it even cross the back of your mind to things like, oh, this could get really serious? Maybe.
No, you know what? When it was 5 of us showing up, and then we see a fucking. We didn't. Let's just say we came out on top, bro.
Not. We
Put
don't want
it
to be
out.
those guys.
No,
no. I mean, like,
Hey, we gotta give
Well, come
flowers
on.
where flowers are due.
we knew we were gonna handle the situation.
We just knew it, dog. We knew it.
The confidence we had was just it was us two. We were gonna
Just-
go. We just happened to catch Pancho and everybody smoking outside.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy. It was just gonna be me and him, and then my brother's like, "Nah, fuck that. We're gonna go too. You think they're gonna be alone?"
Yeah,
And we
Yeah,
show
it was
up.
tight.
They were
We
smoking
show
there,
up,
like,
and there
because-
was 10
because
motherfuckers,
mind
if
you,
not
we
more.
never leave early. I think that day was like what 9 in the morning.
Mhm.
He's like, "Where the fuck are you guys going?" And we're like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the park." Why? What happened? We're gonna get down. He's like, "With who?" And we told him, and then he goes, "And what is it supposed to be you two?" Like, well, yeah.
And then it was him.
Nah.
It was Pancho and the homie Roger's like, "Nah, we're gonna go." Yeah, and Gmo, the homie Roger, the homie Gmo.
That's where that experience kicked in. He knew. He was like, no,
Yeah.
they're full of shit. They said it's gonna be just.
So wait, the homie Lefty, the homie Bugsy, and the homie Gmo.
It's like I said, that's where that experience came in.
Yeah.
Because he's your older brother, so he knew. Like,
Yeah,
the moment
bro,
you
he
said that,
saved
he had
saved
that
our ass that
intuition.
day, bro.
Hell yeah.
We would have got fucking handled.
probably
Yeah.
would've.
You
We
probably
would've.
would have gotten jumped. Honestly, it probably would have started off like just like one on one.
And they were fuck. They're just all.
We'll go
Next
into details later. We'll go into details later. But at first, yes, but you kind of had confidence within yourself.
But I think even back then too, bro. Let's say, for example, this is gonna be the last thing we touch on that for now until Pancho gets here. But
Yeah,
let's,
sorry for
for
that
example, let's say they did have in their mind that they were gonna jump us. That was who I was gonna be. We were just gonna get jumped
That's
and
it,
stomped
yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You would have been hurt. You would have been in pain, but you would have got up.
I don't think
and you would have walked
yeah,
away.
it's the person that I got down with that day. I don't think he would have ever in his mind thought like I'm gonna pull a gun out.
It would-
No.
It
The
wasn't
same
to that
here. We didn't
extent.
think that either.
Yeah, it was never to that extent,
It,
bro.
it would have been the you. Had
You know what? And as a
three
matter of
minutes
fact, we could bring
scuffle.
them out too. Hopefully.
Actually,
Anyways,
I'm
yeah. So
not opposed to it. Then again,
I don't care.
opposite.
I didn't have a bad blood with nobody.
Yeah. But like I said, it was that mindset where it's like, hey, what's the worst that's going to happen? We go there, we get our asses kicked.
Yeah.
Then we pick ourselves up and we walk home.
And
we're
I-
sore in the morning tomorrow, and
I
that's
think
it.
a lot of people too. A lot of people are saying like, what are we doing wrong as a community? I think we not as a community, but us millennials, we ruined the younger generation because how many of you have reposted, liked, or shared a post that says, "I paid $600 for this Glock. You think I'm gonna waste my time and fight you?"
I have,
What are we teaching those kids?
but then I did spend $600 on it.
What are we teaching the kids?
That is
Or
better to
any
fight
time
than to-
that we're glorifying gun use, what do you guys what are you teaching the younger kids? Look at what we saw growing up. We saw blood sport, kickboxer,
bum fights.
pinche bum fights,
felony fights.
Felony
felony
fights.
fights.
Right,
Bro,
right.
That was tremendous.
everybody was fighting.
Yeah.
But
that-
fighting.
Yeah.
That
it
was
was,
the
it
thing.
was fist fighting.
Fist fighting.
And it was large crowds, but it was always like, oh no, it's going to be you two and you two.
Bro, I
Or it's gonna be
remember-
a rumble and everybody.
I remember growing up when there was like, oh, we're gonna go rumble with those. So that shit was fun. Like hell yeah, let's go.
We're gonna
Like
get down.
let's go.
Yeah, bro. Like,
And even right there at the apartments where we lived, we would all fight. We would just throw rumbles within each other. We just fucking just go at it.
but
Yeah,
I think,
and it would never get too serious.
I
Like,
honestly
once-
think it was us. It's us that ruined the younger generation. So us as a community, you guys are saying, what could we do better? We could do better by starting with ourselves. How about that?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Take some fucking accountability.
I agree.
Stop trying to blame everybody else but yourself, because chances are you shared something too.
Yeah.
You keep saying, laughing at like the YN videos and the Edgar videos.
That'll
you
that
guys,
just,
you're encouraging.
that
it.
just yeah,
you
encourages
kinda
them,
are.
right?
Check them. If you're an older homie and your little homies are doing something stupid, check them.
Yeah.
Teach these
That's the
fools to
thing.
fight.
There's no structure nowadays,
There
bro.
really
there
isn't.
ain't.
There is no fucking structure, and I don't want to talk like a fucking OG because I'm not an OG, but I'm old.
We're older.
I
and we
think too,
did.
but we grew up around that people.
We
in that.
did.
Yeah, we grew up
people-
with the mentality like, okay, you gotta respect this, you gotta respect that.
Yeah.
There was
Like,
respect, bro.
One of the things too, bro, that we always had, you if you're gonna hit someone on the floor, you hit them once, but you never kick. You
Don't-
never kick. If they hit the floor, let them get up.
Fun
Unless
fact,
you're
yeah,
jumping
and my
somebody.
brother was that type of guy
Yeah.
where if he would drop somebody, he would let them get up, bro.
Yeah, get up.
And even if they didn't did the same to him, like they'll try to like if they'll kick him when he was down, bro,
Yeah.
he will still let him get up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let him get up. And if he and in that, because when you drop him, that person right there is gonna decide, hey, you know what, fuck it, I got my ass beat, let's cut
Yeah.
it. Or no, I'm
Some
gonna kick.
people can't take an ass beating though.
No, they
Some
can't.
people can't take a loss.
No, I-
Yeah, but
you give him the opportunity to stand up, and he's gonna be like you know what, like you'll have that brief moment because you're not fighting anymore. Where it's like you want to keep going or you're good, and the other
and
guy,
there was incidents like
Yeah.
that, bro. Even in school, there
Yeah.
would you want to keep going?
nah,
for now.
I'm good.
That's
And then
it.
and then you shake you'll shake hands or you won't.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, what it is, and then you part ways.
And
The
I
only-
feel even when people lose too, I'm sorry to cut you off,
No,
but I
go
know when people lose too, that you wouldn't do. Sometimes they wouldn't even retaliate. They would just be like, I still don't like that fool. But
Yeah.
the
It is what it
tension-
is.
The tension was done.
Exactly. There was no more. There was lingering stuff, but it wasn't like like to the point where it was volatile and it was going to explode because you got all that energy out. It was like, nah, I already fought him. Like I don't like him, but nah, fuck it. It is what it is. Like we fought. Whatever happened. That's it.
Yep. Yeah. I remember one time my brother. Who was it? Do you remember that the scrawny black dude that used to live? Did Brandon have a brother? No.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
think
cousin Curtis.
he had cousins and not a brother.
Okay, so in front of Brandon's house, there was some other black dude right there. Some scrawny black dude. Scrawny black dude. He would always come out with his without a shirt with like an afro.
Yeah, it was Curtis.
That's Curtis.
Yeah.
Curtis had a brother, right?
Yeah, no. Brandon Curtis lived with Brandon. He was the light skin. The fool.
Yeah,
We used to
the
call him
light
Little Easy E.
No, it wasn't Curtis. Then
No, Curtis?
that was some other black dudes.
Some other.
Well, anyways, I didn't know where I was going with this. But yeah, my brother, like, I guess they were gonna fight, and I was like, well, fuck it, let's squash it, let's get down, and that's it.
That's what it was back then.
Yeah.
You know what I
Down,
mean?
That was
And
it.
that other fool bitched out. He was all loud and shit, and then my brother calls me, "Hey, fool, come through real quick." So I go over there, and fucking yeah, I guess he's like, they didn't want to fight after all.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
dumb
But
shit.
to answer everybody's question on Instagram, what can we do better as a community? We can start with ourselves.
Hold ourselves accountable. I mean, if
Hold
we're
ourselves accountable.
if we're the ones that are spreading all these different things on social media as a joke, I mean, we know what our intent is when we go
Yeah.
ahead and post or comment or whatever, but other people don't know what we mean by it. Like, truth be told, I'm trying to figure out what's the right way to word this. Everybody that's sitting in this room right now, like, we're not opposed to our Second Amendment rights.
No, fuck no.
But that's the thing. We all know there's a responsibility that comes
Right.
with it. There's a specific way that you're supposed to
There's
carry
a
yourself,
consequence.
and there's consequences. Yes, like we joke about stuff like you said before. The I spent $600 on a Glock. You think I'm not going to use it?
Yeah.
But we know is like unless
What
push-
situation?
yeah, what situation? If worse comes to worse, if something happens, yeah, there's a time where I can see myself using it to defend myself, but it's just that defense.
Yeah.
Personal use at
when
home
your
to-
life is threatened.
when your
not
life
you're
is
just losing
threatened.
a fight.
Yeah, when your life is threatened, there's a responsibility that comes with it. And these younger kids that don't have that type of mentality because they're younger, they're still growing, they're still developing. I mean, there is a certain point, I believe, where like you kind of get out of a mentality that you had when you're younger.
Yeah.
And they're not there yet. It takes a long time. It's not even turning 18 when you lose that mentality of being a
No.
kid. Like it takes a lot longer than that.
Yeah, if there's 40-year-olds, I think they're still kids.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm
sometimes
thir-
you don't get out
I'm
of it.
34 and I'm still saying dumb shit.
You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck.
Saying
This-
dumb shit, but not doing dumb shit.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
I-
Yeah.
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 I think
so,
we'll finish up on that one with that.
So-
Next thing we got going on is that Lindsay lady.
oh, that crazy
Oh.
bitch. That bitch got more lives than a cat.
Jesus.
She
I'm-
does.
You
wanna go ahead and explain the story?
I've seen more stuff about her today, bro. And now it's a lot
Can you
of
explain
women.
the story?
Now it's a lot of women going against her. So basically, the story is a lady strangled 3 of her kids while her husband was out of the house.
Allegedly.
And she is on trial right now for murder. The TikTok Women's Association of Feminism and Tamponism, they're supporting her, making stupid ass reels and videos crying next to their kids while their kids are starving. They want to take a moment of their time and make a postpartum video and say, "Same, Lindsay." Call CPS on those women.
So what's the story like?
Oh, God,
so yeah, so she murdered her 3 kids. She's going through a
Murdered
divorce.
3 kids. She's claiming that it is the postpartum psychosis,
Mm-hmm.
and right now she is on trial for the murder, not her
Mhm.
husband. There are people speculating that the husband probably did it and is trying to frame her.
They are.
But the facts that are showing right now is that she did it, and that's why she is on trial and not the husband.
But a lot of facts are showing too. A lot of
Evidence.
a lot of evidence points to the husband.
but
it
the
points
husband
to
is
a
not on
setup.
trial. But the
So
husband's not on
evidence
trial.
that he's not on trial, but he will be.
Well, if he
Trust
is,
me.
if he is, he is.
Trust me, I know good lawyers.
The current,
He's gonna be on trial.
the current person right now is her.
Yeah.
So she's claiming the postpartum psychosis, which I'm not gonna say that postpartum depression isn't a real thing. It is a real thing,
It's a real thing,
but
it is, folks.
it's your responsibility if you know you feel a certain way to go to the doctor. Go get checked out.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
Uh,
It's not that easy.
It is easy, bro.
Well,
It's easy to go to the doctor, but it's not that easy to go when you're in that state of mind.
Women
Yeah,
are okay.
it's-
Look, and then they're saying
mental illness.
okay,
Is
so they put homeboy on the stand and asked him, has she ever mentioned hurting the kids? No. Has she ever told you she was feeling upset? No. Or so. And so his answers were all no.
Right.
Her mom said that she said yes.
What's easier for a woman to open up to another woman?
Okay,
all right.
but you said right there, it's hard to open up. She opened
a
up to
doctor.
her mom,
To a doctor.
Yeah.
but her
Because a
mom
lot
is
of
the same
people
thing.
are scared of being on pills.
Yeah.
A lot of
Okay,
people
yeah,
are scared
but-
of becoming dependent on pills. When in my situation, like I feel like pills are bad if you don't need them
Yeah.
and you use them.
And you use them.
If you use them, if you need them and you use them, pills aren't bad.
I feel like if she was already expressing to her mom though that she was having issues or something, she could have asked her mom like, "Hey, can you watch the kids for like a week? I need to get away."
Yeah.
There's always an answer, bro.
Or mom could have stepped in. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
why
the
don't
mom
we,
could have stepped in too.
why don't we go ahead and go? We can go ahead and speak to get you some help. Somebody that can go ahead and
Or
help
not
you
even
out.
that. Just say, "Hey, let's go take a girls trip. We'll tell homeboy to watch the kids, and we'll tell him that you need to get away."
Yeah,
Like you know,
think-
I'm
Yeah.
sure
That-
had they told the husband like, "Hey, you know what? She's doing pretty bad, and
Right.
we just want a week." I'm
I-
sure the husband looks like a reasonable dude.
The
Yeah.
husband,
I mean, you at least you would have.
He
to
looks like a
assume that
reasonable
somebody would.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, will a reasonable dude marry another woman 5 months after his kids?
hey,
if-
the heart wants what the heart
Got
wants.
taken
bro.
out.
If the relationship was already on
Yeah.
thin ice, and
We don't
all
know what
this
the
happened,
relationship was
mean-
like, but I'm pretty sure if she said, "Hey, can you watch the kids?" I'm sure he wouldn't have said no.
I mean, remember.
But
that-
I mean, you don't have to wait for your wife to ask you to watch the kids. You as a
but if
husband.
she's telling
Yeah,
him,
no, you
she's
should
telling,
step
she's
up.
not sharing. So how is he
no,
supposed to know?
but still, just because you don't see your wife's fucking, depressed, doesn't mean you can't be as a dad. Like, hey, babe, go to the mall, go somewhere. I watch the kids today.
Yeah.
How's that? Have
How
you ever
often
done
do
that?
that?
Huh?
How often you do that?
A lot.
Yeah.
Do you really?
you did,
A lot.
Then you
Whether
did-
she wants to or not,
yeah, didn't you do
that's
it?
on her. But I always tell her, go out of the house, get out of the house.
Didn't you
I'll
have
watch the kids.
Didn't you have something like that happen just this past week?
Yeah.
Where you said, hey, you go do this, get out of the house,
And she didn't want to, but thankfully she had somebody who was like, yo, let's go.
and you went ahead and you
I mean, I
held down
do-
the fort.
I do tell her go. I do, but
Yeah, but they don't want to, right?
they don't want to. They're weird.
Why is that? I guess because they feel that they got to be there for the kids 24/7.
Nah.
That's not it.
I was at the casino last night for like 6 hours.
Nice. Did you win it?
Did you win?
No.
House
Next time,
always
just
wins.
all that money you're gonna donate to a casino, just donate over here so we get better equipment. How much you spend yesterday?
100.
Oh, see,
That's
we
not
could have
that
got a new pot track or whatever.
That's not that bad.
But anyways, but yeah. So
I'm
the
responsible.
reason I say this bitch has 9 lives, and another reason why I think she was kind of
I
set
like
up.
how you called her a bitch. You were
Don't
defending
care.
her, now you call her a
I don't give
bitch.
a fuck. She's a bitch.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. So
I mean,
the-
for the act that was
all right,
committed,
there.
allegedly, yes.
The reason I called this lady up, I was gonna say call this lady a bitch. The,
Well, I mean,
the
yeah,
reason
you-
that she freaking crumbled up the pills and she drank them, so that didn't work. So she slit her freaking veins,
Mm.
her wrist. That didn't work. So she went and got a knife or something and slit her throat, and that didn't work.
Damn.
So then she threw herself off the top of her fucking house, and that still didn't work.
Damn.
Yeah.
So this lady is the lady from Austin Powers that just wouldn't die.
Why won't you die?
You can't win, Power.
Yeah, when she landed, I guess she landed fucking legs up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so how the fuck are you gonna do that, bro?
So
Like,
she's basically trying to gremlins herself, where she freaking got launched out of the house.
yeah,
and
so
went through
that's
the
what I'm
window.
saying. It's kind of sketchy.
I feel like when there's more facts that are discovered, things get more murky and more complicated.
I just don't
the
like-
picture's more obscure.
Look, I don't like, bro, that women always jump to the women's defense, bro. Like,
You were just jumping to the men's defense, though.
I'm not. I said if he's on trial, I'll be on.
But you
the
were
side of
saying
the
a
defense.
lady that murdered her kids without even knowing yet.
Sir, that is the news headline. What you want me to do? about it?
Allegedly, they don't know
That's
yet.
the news headline. What do you want me to do about it?
We'll go ahead and word it and saying the lady that is currently on trial
On
for
trial.
allegedly.
Okay, if she
Yes.
if she wins allegedly, by some miracle,
Allegedly,
and the husband's, I'll be on the husband's ass too.
Yep.
But I just don't like that. Every time something happens with a woman like that, bro. Look, when the dad does it, give him the death penalty. Kill him. There's no doubt in my mind.
yeah, you're right. And the law
And
is
every
harder
time
on a
every
man
time it's a woman,
than a
no,
woman.
not just the law.
there is a bit of biasness.
Not just the law, fool. The fucking
The critics.
the community
People,
support.
community, yeah,
Eh,
you're right on that one.
When it's a man, go ahead.
I was just going to say there are multiple cases that have came by in like with the past 20 years. Women can be charged for various different crimes, for murder, attempted murder, for larceny, robbery, aggravated assault. A woman can commit crimes too. It's just not as likely because we have all these years of it just being high profile cases of men doing stuff.
My thing was that.
So men are more likely to become criminals than women.
I think it's just more hard. It's been more.
No, yeah, in a way.
It's
In a
more,
way, yeah,
more in the limelight.
I feel like it's not right though. When a man does something wrong, it's automatically kill his ass,
Guilty.
death penalty, whatever. And when it's a woman, but it's because you don't understand our hormones and you don't understand the pressure we go through. Like, no, man,
Men can have pressure.
yeah.
Take that shit off your finger now.
Shut up. Don't worry
How
about
old
what
are
I'm
you?
doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Unreal.
But yeah, like it's always something like
The
that.
things
Like
you see when
why
you
is it
have your
always
gun.
why is it always got to be something like against guys all the time? Like, well, the guy should know better. The guy is responsible. But when it's the women, well, hold on, we have to hear her out, and you don't know what she was going through, and her job is so hard being in the AC all day, and guys making sexual comments at her. So she was very depressed. Get over it, bro. Like
And-
this,
and then
this
you gotta-
feminism bullshit.
you
is
gotta
getting-
think about
is getting
this, too.
Annoying.
How many of this TikTok people actually mean what they say and they're not just trying to get clicks?
I feel like the
Exactly.
majority of them are clout chasing.
Exactly.
Honestly, because it seems kind of like
Look, prime example, a fucking perfect example of something that was known across America. What happened with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
oh yeah,
Everybody would-
jumped on.
look what they
he's
did
a
to
piece
Johnny.
of shit. He's a scumbag.
fired
he's
him.
Hollywood royalty.
They fired him. They removed him from Pirates of the Caribbean. He lost all his upcoming movies. They fucking castrated
They
him,
dragged
basically.
his ass.
yeah, and then
And what happened?
he had evidence because he had recordings, audio
He-
recordings of the shit that she said, and she admitted, oh
Yes.
yeah, like attacking him, trying to cut off his finger, defecating in the bed, all this crazy psychotic bullshit. She admitted it. And
Yeah.
it was revealed in the court of law. And I'm not saying that Johnny
Wasn't
Depp
she
is
even
insane.
doing coke?
Oh,
No,
really?
he was.
No,
he-
on court. In court.
Oh,
I don't
was a
know.
buying
She
court.
fucking took a
I
butt.
have no idea.
And
But
then-
I'm not saying that Johnny Depp is insane, but in comparison to her, it's like, holy shit, we jumped the gun. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Johnny did.
And
like,
then everybody came back apologizing.
Yeah.
Saying, that's what I'm saying. That's bullshit, bro.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I got caught up in that frenzy, and I kind of did the
I
same
didn't.
shit.
I didn't
I-
give a fuck.
I-
Those
I-
rich people problems.
I was thinking, oh, great, look at this, another fucking Hollywood elite piece of shit, just taking advantage and doing
See?
whatever the fuck he
Another-
wanted.
Another feminist over here.
It wasn't even about the gender. I just was caught up in the frenzy, and I was like, oh look,
Look,
another
bro.
elite Hollywood piece of shit. And then the facts came out. I was like, oh fuck, I was wrong.
if you're a man and you're a feminist, bro, I just feel like these feminist men are just out there trying to get pussy.
Yep.
That's all it is, bro.
Oh, but going,
Yeah, it's
going
a-
back
it's a
to
grift.
the
It's
going
a
back to the
grift.
Johnny
Yeah.
Depp and Amber Heard thing too. Once she lost her case, she didn't even have the heart to stay in America. She moved to Spain.
She moved out of the country. I don't even think she's moved back. I think she still lives out
No,
there.
yeah, she can't even take it to the chin.
Yeah.
Oh, but God forbid, if Johnny would have lost and left the country, they would have called him a scumbag and this and that.
Everywhere he goes,
You know
right?
what I mean?
I don't know how true this is, but supposedly there's talks. It's just rumors, but there's talks of another Pirates of the Caribbean movie coming out.
I think they're rebooting it.
Maybe, but there is talks of Jack Sparrow being in it, and Johnny Depp supposedly is in talks of, or at least the rumor mill is that they're going to bring him back.
Sure, that
Well,
fat
no
ass
shit.
checker
He's
did.
always at Disneyland, isn't he? He's always at Disneyland dressed as Homeboy.
Is he?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. So it's like the equivalent of Ryan Reynolds dressing up as Deadpool.
So you guys want to end it there?
We still got a little bit.
31
We
minutes.
can go ahead and talk a little bit about
What else we got going on? Did you guys hear about that Fresno shit?
The church, yeah.
The Church of Fresno. So for you people that don't know, the churchgoers donated over $9 million, right, to the Church of Fresno so they could build new rooms and whatnot to expand the church for the younger generation.
Renovations.
Well, apparently those funds were misplaced into the wrong account,
Misplaced or misappropriated?
misappropriated into the wrong account. And now the church is going to use some of that whatever million dollars, if not all of it, to settle sexual assault cases. Can
that
you
work out?
believe that shit?
So
Over $9 million to settle. Like, how many people got to be touching people in there that you got to
$9
spend
million.
that much money, bro?
I might be reaching here, but essentially what you're saying right now is the people of that community that went to that church that donated all this money for possibly years, maybe, that were donating because they were part of the community. They wanted the church to go ahead and expand and grow,
Yeah.
to be modernized, essentially, for future generations to be able to enjoy the same things that they enjoyed. So they have a place to go for worship, guidance, spiritual guidance.
Spiritual guidance.
That money is going to go to pay and settle court cases for people that were having inappropriate contact with minors.
Yes, sir.
So people of that community essentially funded for their legal team.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basically.
Imagine that.
If I lived in Fresno and I went to that Catholic church, I would be fucking livid.
Not only that, not only
irate.
these priests, they don't get fired or they don't get, kicked out or whatever.
They should.
They get moved.
They should.
Yeah, they
That
do.
is
They do
that
get
is
moved.
They get
bullshit.
moved.
That
They get
is the biggest load of bullshit I think I've heard.
So
That is committing a sin, a cardinal sin. Not
Not
only,
only that, but in the Bible it does say too that if you hurt a little one, you should be hung in the ocean.
yeah.
what
like,
part of what do they follow, bro? They don't-
I'm saying you're supposed to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're supposed to because you're a leader.
yeah,
Yeah.
So you're supposed
no
to.
better.
yeah, but they don't follow shit.
They don't. They don't.
You know what I mean?
But because of the position that they're in, they should. As you said right
Should.
now, the
Theoretically,
Bible,
bro, that's the problem with a lot of these religious leaders, environments,
Jesus Christ himself said,
just things, bro. Like, I don't think it's such that the it's not that we expect them to be holy. It's
that
just
they
we
should
expect
be.
them to be more responsible because
Yeah.
you're in that position.
It's like you should know better.
Yeah,
Hold
like-
to a
you should
higher
know
standard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you held to a higher standard not because of what you are, but more of what you learned to be where you are.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
you specifically trained to know and to see these
Yeah.
things because you're supposed to be somebody that anybody in the community can go to, and you're supposed
Trust.
to be
Yeah.
you're supposed to be a safe haven.
Yeah,
So why are you going to go ahead and
Yeah.
commit this cardinal sin and in the eyes of many people just commit this, like the ultimate violation in my opinion, because think about it, children are the future.
Yeah.
What a child knows and learns and grows and is nurtured is going to shape and mold the way they're going to be in the future.
Mhm.
So that you're basically just corrupting and tainting the future of our
Yeah.
society.
we just need to start castrating again.
and they allow that. I'm down with that.
Cruel and unusual punishment, but honestly, considering the way some of these punishments are handed out to people that do that shit anyway, fuck, we might as well at this
So
point.
we did,
Mind you, if you have drug possession with enough to get charged with intent to sell, you
Over
can get
20
you can get up to 20 years in
If not
federal
more.
prison.
Yes.
what about
when you diddle a kid?
Yeah.
Depending on the severity,
1, 2, 3?
even though the fucking severity it should automatically be to the full extent, you can get a year
to 3?
in county.
In county jail.
You don't even
bro.
go to state or federal. You go to Lerdo, bro.
Oh, but remember, you get put on a registry.
You get separated
Oh, yeah.
too. You get separated from
yeah, you
general
get
population.
You get separated when you're
In prison.
incarcerated, and then when you're out, you have to be put on a registry.
So
But
that's supposed to be like the walk of shame.
but I
We're
think
gonna put you on a registry.
I don't know if they automatically put you on it, or if you're supposed to go
No, you
ahead
have
and
to.
do it
You're
yourself.
supposed
You have
to,
to. You
yeah.
have to.
So they don't do it for you. They don't like, okay, well, here's our database. I'm going to enter your name and your information.
No,
No,
but
you
I-
gotta
I
created
register.
for
I
it.
think you gotta
So you have
register.
to do it yourself.
I
Yeah,
think-
no,
I-
you
I-
have to register.
You
I
have
yourself.
think they give them 30 days to go and register. If not, they'll go back.
But
to
why
jail for
not
the
just
full term-
automatically
for the full term.
register them?
You
Hey,
should-
where,
you should.
where
Well,
do
yeah,
you live?
you're already in the
You're
system.
You should, because how many people are how many people do you think come out from that situation are told, all right, well, now that you're out and you're paroled or you were released, whatever the circumstances were, you have to go ahead and register on the sex offenders registry list, and you have 30 days to do it, or else we will they'll issue a bench warrant. And
No, they don't issue a bench warrant. They'll go arrest you.
Yeah, they'll have to, but I mean, realistically, how many counties actually have enough police force to do that? A lot of them are struggling.
Yeah.
But how many people do you think have that mentality when they come out and they're just like,
I'm a register.
you know what? Fuck it. Let me go ahead and I already did time once before. What the fuck's the worst that's going to happen? They're going
Can
to
you
just
stop
arrest me?
jacking off your mic? Gosh.
Like, yeah, I would love for a society where we work on the honor system. And it's like, you know what? Yeah, I got caught for doing this crime, and I was told that this is what I needed to do to go ahead and serve my punishment. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and present myself to these people, and I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, here I am. I did this, and I was told to report by this time to go ahead and serve my punishment. Here I am now. I'm going to go ahead and serve it. No, I guarantee you a lot of these people are just like, yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to go ahead and arrest me again? I just fucking got out from doing time. It's like, I don't want people to know my fucking business.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing too. There are some people that are saying that they should close those websites down because that's personal business, and that just encourages people to go and attack or harass you.
And
There's a lot of people that do say
you
that.
attacked and harassed the
It
child.
was
like
like,
you didn't
yeah,
care,
exactly.
right?
I say this: close the website down and shut it down when these people actually get to serve real.
Yeah, we'll
They
do
won't.
we'll do a fair
They
trade.
would never give them real
They
prison
won't.
time
We'll do a fair
because
trade.
Let
the
it
people
do
that are up
15
there,
years plus,
look,
and then you can get rid of the
they
website.
take care of that. They sentences for that because they know one day they're gonna get caught.
Let's
and they're gonna
do
be,
this.
You know,
I mean, there's so much.
Let's
shit
do
that's
this. We'll
speculated.
give them a fair trade. We'll delete your guys' website. Don't worry. Nobody will know what you did. But now we're going to have a registry for drug dealers. And drug dealers will serve the 1 year if they have cocaine or heroin possession. And
Oh, yeah.
you'll be on a registry. You need to go tell your neighborhood, hey, guys, just let you know I'm a known drug dealer.
Look-
And they can get out in 9 months, and you guys go serve the 20 year.
when someone's selling marijuana is doing more time than someone who is diddling kids, bro, that's a fucking
Yeah, there's
issue.
an issue. There's an
Remember,
issue.
it has to be with intent to distribute
Yeah.
too. With intent to distribute. When somebody has 5 kilos,
Not even
Not-
5 pounds. 5
yeah,
pounds.
five. Yeah, you're right. 5 pounds. Not even coke.
'Cause-
Just weed.
Because I
Just
think here in
fucking
California, you
weed.
can only have half an ounce or an ounce max for your personal use.
I mean, there's
So
some-
anything above that is
anything over an ounce, you have the intent to sell.
I mean,
Wow.
there's people like Snoop who are like a habitual bud smoker. It's like, you think that's enough for them? I guarantee you, some people
No,
have
but
like higher
California,
smoking
what they
habits.
allow, what they allow
What's legally
legally, if you get pulled over and you have
not
less than an
prohibited,
ounce,
but
you're fine.
legally
Like,
accepted.
yeah, you'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. He has half an ounce. You smoking right now? No, all right. You're not high? No, okay, all right. Go have a good night.
that's fucking insane.
But if you have
That's
a
ridiculous.
full ounce or more, no. I'm sorry. It could probably be an ounce and a half because I think at some dispensaries that you actually could buy an ounce of bud. So an ounce might be the actual
Limit.
that's your
Yeah.
max.
That's like, here's the line. You're at an ounce. If
So
you
let's say-
literally have 1.1 ounces.
So
they're
let's say
illegal.
you go to a weed store. Would they sell you more than an ounce?
I
don't
think
think
you
they
could
can.
buy more than an ounce only because you would have it comes obviously it doesn't come in a fucking jar.
No, it's
Right.
it's
you know
packaged.
they have it in the package,
So
you
it's
could just
closed?
say, yeah, you could say I just bought it going home.
But they don't give a fuck. You think they're gonna give
Yeah.
you? You just
If-
bought it. Oh yeah, okay. No,
But-
that's fine. Do you have a problem with searching your car? No, all right. Just step
No,
to the
but
side.
they have if I'm pretty sure if you don't tear the seal or something, I don't know. There's
They
a
don't
fine
care,
line.
bro.
There's-
They're bro. Cops nowadays are not about giving breaks.
There's a
They-
fine line.
Cops nowadays they give breaks to their own, but to
Well,
regular
let's look-
people they do not give any
Let's
breaks.
look at it this way too. Let's say us three
true.
go to a dispensary and you get an ounce, I get an ounce. We all you
Yeah,
smoke
well that's
indica,
different.
I
Just
smoke.
keep it in your pocket. I'll keep it in mine. You keep it in
No,
yours.
I know.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
let's say we
And
get
then if
pulled
they
over.
stop you, it's
Right.
like, oh yeah, no,
that's
I
why
have
you
an
keep it in
ounce.
your pocket. I keep it in my pocket. You keep it in his. I don't know where you're going with this.
Yeah, everybody will literally go ahead and just say, it's like, do you guys have anything on? Usually, yeah, I have marijuana. How much an ounce? We just came from a dispensary. It's
Cool.
like, how much do you have? Like, oh, I have an ounce. Oh, you? Like, yeah, I got an ounce too. We got the
Oh,
max
interesting.
dose.
So you guys have 3 ounces total in the car. Step out the
Yeah.
table, gentlemen.
No, I mean, just
But
you
each-
saying you have weed. Oh, that's enough.
Yeah. But once they go ahead and investigate, well, here's the thing: if they do their job correctly and they're not dumb fucks, like a lot of freaking police officers are, that are just abusing their power.
Honestly,
they'll go ahead and just say, okay, well, all right, it's 3 ounces, but your possession of 1 ounce, your possession of 1 ounce, your possession of 1
First
ounce,
off,
legally.
hey, we're getting pulled over and I'm driving, and you motherfuckers are saying you guys have weed. You guys shouldn't be talking at all.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
At all.
Yeah, he's not talking to. He's talking to the driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if once he started asking you guys for your ID, we're good.
No,
We
I
get
don't
your
play
ID.
that stupid game. I'll get him.
I do.
ID.
I wouldn't. Fuck no, not anymore.
I want to go home.
Back then,
No,
I
I
would.
know my rights.
Back then,
I know my rights.
nah. What are you investigating me for?
I don't give a
Well, yeah,
fuck.
I'm just-
Oh, because he's speeding. He's speeding.
Are
not
you
me.
on,
I'm
are you
just
on
passenger.
probation or parole? No, I'm not, officer.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just a passenger. I'm invoking my rights to
No,
remain silent.
no,
You're not
no.
suspecting me of anything. Hey,
Ramirez
Ra-
versus Schneider, 1989.
Ew.
I'm just making shit up.
I'm not trying to get pulled out of the fucking car. And
I don't
Is
give
it-
a fuck.
is this
I
is this
swear,
is this a Terry
if
stop
we ever
officer?
get pulled over and I'm the driver and you idiots pull that
I know.
shit,
I am
I'll-
gonna pull that shit.
I'll tell the
I am
officer,
gonna pull that
take
shit.
him out. Take him out. Go ahead, search him. You can search the car. Let me leave.
That would be an
and deal
illegal
with their
search.
idiots.
No,
I
being
do not
illegal.
get- I do
No,
not-
I'll
I
give him
mean, he
consent.
can,
I'll give him consent.
consent. You can search the car. You can't search me.
Yeah, you can't search me.
Take these fucking momos out and take them to jail.
God forbid he
Take me
finds
out.
anything in your car. If he finds anything that looks like a pill or something, you're fucked, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Go ahead and
luck
try.
to
Go
you.
ahead and try to search me. I know my rights.
My
Yeah.
car's clean.
Pennsylvania v. Mims.
Like if I was Louis, I'd be a little scared of the dirty ass car he has.
Yeah.
Who knows if they find him there?
Same
No,
here.
fuck no. I don't have shit to be scared of. I was like,
My
shit.
car's clean as fuck.
Go ahead and go through my mess. You will be shocked and
2 minute mark.
surprised.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Cool right there.
All right, so
Stupid ass way to
I
end
wanted
it.
to
Thanks for
ask you
cutting
guys
us off.
something, though. I wanted to ask you guys something.
Mhm.
So we got an email.
Huh?
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Bum-ba-dum-dum.
Pull it up. Ay, ¿dónde está?
I haven't checked the email in forever.
I know. Because you got the easiest jobs in here. You don't know how to do that.
Who doesn't do shit?
Okay. And it's crazy.
Okay.
Subject is help me out.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Hi. It's from a female, of all people. Yes.
Trip out.
Hello. I'm guessing she used a fake name, so I'm just going to say whatever name
Yeah,
she
okay,
used.
of course.
Or just leave it anonymous.
Yeah, you can
Nah.
guess the name.
Fuck it. Hello. My name is blank. I've been keeping up with your content, and honestly, you guys are pretty interesting. You always keep it 100 with the little 100 emoji.
Type shit.
So I wanted to ask for you guys' opinion on something. I work at a mall kiosk, and I've been involved with these twin brothers who both work at the same mall. It started off pretty casual, but things got way more complicated than I ever expected. The problem is I've caught feeling for both of them.
Ugh.
I care about them both, and I don't know how I'm supposed to choose without hurting somebody or messing up the relationships as brothers. I'm so confused because I really don't want to lose either one. Please keep it shh.
Okay,
With those
Kathy.
emojis.
So we're gonna go ahead and say
Kathy?
I just said the name.
Oh.
Fucking no. Damn.
Babe.
That's
Wait, wait.
sticky. She's double dipping the brothers.
Did she double dip both of them at the same time?
That's what it
Yeah,
sounds
that's what
like.
it sounds like.
Okay, look, if you're
What do you?
if you're sleeping with both, that's very difficult. If you're dating both, that's different. If you just made out and did a couple of stuff here and there, you might be able to still get away with it. But if you officially have slept with both,
At the same time?
no, you mean like a no? I don't think it's. I don't think.
What
they
if
did
she had a
double-
threesome?
I don't think they did a threesome. If you did a threesome, then you should just be able to sit down with them and tell them straight up, let's continue doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
already crossed that
If
boundary.
If you
you-
want to keep it casual,
Yeah. If you look, why do you have to choose between one of them? If they're both fucking you, obviously you like getting fucked by both of them, right? So that's why you keep doing it.
Mhm.
So why choose one of them? Why are you gonna make one twin get their ass kicked by the other twin?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna fuck up the whole
Or-
Thanksgiving
Look,
dinner just
the-
because
the other- and if
you wanted
it's-
to be?
and if it's not that
puta.
deep and you do want to keep one or the other, or if the brothers probably know. I'm gonna tell
I'm
you right
sure
now.
they know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm
right now,
sure
the
they
brothers
fucking know.
So that you could throw it out the window. Now you just have to decide which one actually really likes you.
Because one of them
Because-
just wants to fuck you.
Yeah,
the other
of
one
them is
probably
just
has
fucking,
feelings.
one
for you.
actually probably has feelings. Or worst case scenario, they're both just tapping you. And if that's the case, you really technically don't have nothing to worry about because you said you want to keep it casual. So
keep it
if
casual.
they don't want to be with you, because remember, a guy is going to tell you whatever he wants to make
Mhm.
you give it up.
Right,
Yep.
right.
So yeah, they could both tell you, "Oh yeah, I feel so lightweight with you, and my heart just flutters every time." He's probably lying,
Mhm.
because if he again, they're brothers, so they know they're both smashing you. I promise you, they both know.
Unless they both smash her too.
That's what I'm saying. if they know.
Well, no shit, but they both smash her at the same time.
Oh, you
Obviously,
mean like a
they
threesome?
fucking
Well,
know.
yeah, obviously, but so I would say
Just continue fucking them.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. If you're single and they're single, just continue
Yeah.
fucking them. You guys are single. Have a good
They
time.
know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Just have a good time.
Trust me and trust us.
Yeah.
They know.
Like I said, have a good
They-
time. Keep fucking them. Why are you gonna make the twins fucking get it? One of the twins get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Just fuck it.
I mean, look
be
at
be safe. Continue to be safe.
Yeah.
If you're being safe,
yeah.
we don't know that.
Be
You're-
safe.
You're already. It's like you're already in the water. Why are you honestly worrying about getting more wet by going deeper into the water? You're
Oh
already in it.
shit,
Delicious.
Yeah, you're
tremendous.
you're already in it. I mean, if it's a casual thing and they
Yeah.
both know,
If it's
then just
casual,
keep it casual.
and like I said,
That's
they're
what you
brothers.
want.
I'm sure the brothers know because us as friends, we talk about everything. So I'm pretty sure I can only imagine if they're twin brothers, they know.
Yeah,
So
I
just
mean,
keep
they
it
know.
casual. I mean, on the other hand, if you're catching feelings, because you did say she's catching feelings, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's up to you realistically
can-
what you want to do if you want to
She
be
says-
with one.
Yeah, I mean, maybe one's a really good lay and the other one's
I've caught
really
feelings
good at
for
listening to
both
stuff.
of them.
Okay.
Oh.
So you caught feelings for both.
I care about them both, and I don't know how I'm supposed to choose without hurting somebody
Okay. So see,
or
she
messing up
ultimately-
their relationship as
she-
brothers.
Okay.
If
See,
you-
that's
yeah,
the problem.
If she chooses,
she wants
Yeah.
to choose.
Yeah, they're
She's-
not. They don't want it, bro. If they, I don't know. From my perspective, bro, if the brothers are both hating it, they don't want to. They don't want you. They don't want you.
well, they want her, but they don't want her long.
They're
term.
using-
Yeah,
Yeah.
they want you for a good time,
Yeah.
not a long time.
So whether you caught feelings or not, I promise you, if you sit them both down separately, they'll both tell you what you want to hear, but they just want to keep hitting.
So
Yeah, just, or if you think that there actually could be something substantial there, be an adult.
Hey, no.
Sit them down,
Look.
talk, and
Look.
say, "Hey, we got to go ahead and make a
Yeah.
decision. Pick one."
No, the best thing you could do is just cut it.
if I'm being honest,
That's true,
no,
honestly.
Just
what?
cut it. Just cut it.
If I'm being honest, bro, if you caught feelings for both of them, and you still want to fuck them, go for it.
Yeah.
If you caught feelings and you feel like you gotta choose, then just cut it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Put it that
exactly,
way.
yeah.
Just cut it.
cut it because not only are you going to cause issues between them, not
Yeah.
maybe because if they're
Probably.
both in agreement that they're just hitting it, they don't care.
Mhm.
So you probably not even going to cause. You're just going to cause yourself some damage.
Nah,
some
I
hurt.
just don't want one of the twins to get their ass kicked. Put
They're
it that
not.
way.
They're
Yeah.
not
You
because
never
they're in
know.
agreement.
No,
They're,
All
come on,
possible-
they're in
all
agreement.
possibly.
They're
Yeah,
fucking
no,
agreement.
I mean,
it's gonna be the twin that was 1 minute, that
Yeah.
was born a minute after is gonna get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
And I feel bad.
So
there's
if
a possibility they
my
don't
my
know.
opinion, just cut it. Just cut your losses. You
Yeah.
had a good time.
It would
If
be
you
for the
if
best.
you like getting fucked, fuck it. Just keep going. Who cares?
I mean,
Just
if,
don't choose.
If it's casual and no,
You're probably a nurse too, huh?
She works at a kiosk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if it's casual and both of them know and both of them are okay with it, then hey, fuck it, just be safe. But if they don't know or if they do know and you feel you have to make a choice, realistically, you're not going to go ahead and pick somebody
Okay.
without her.
Question for Kathy. Do you feel one of the brothers is getting jealous? Well, let's say you're getting pounded. Like, do you feel like one of them is the jealous type?
Mm.
If you do feel that one of them is the jealous type, just cut them both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get you're just gonna start a whole problem.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there is no way you can pick one without hurting the other.
Mhm.
Feelings are going to get hurt if you have to go ahead and make that decision. But like we
Yeah.
said before,
Feelings and one of the twins.
Yeah.
Physically.
Yeah, but like we said before, if it's casual, both know and both are okay with keeping it casual, and you want to keep it casual, then by all means go for it.
Leave
Just
it.
be safe.
Yeah, but thank you guys for reaching out to us.
Yeah.
Like she did right there, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, you guys can email us at theoddtrio@yahoo.com, right?
And he won't check it. I will.
Theoddtrio@yahoo.com, or just send us a DM.
Just send
on
us a
Instagram.
DM. Send us if you want to
If you have a question,
make a burner account or some shit.
make a
just-
burner account, or
send it to the
or you
DM.
could just tell us, hey guys, keep it
or-
anonymous.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put it this way. Anything you send us, we're gonna keep it anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. Just to
Yeah.
So any
Just
questions with
some
life or
people.
just with like that situation, whatever you guys have,
Yeah.
hit us up, man. We'll try and give you guys some type of advice and hopefully lead you in the right way.
yeah,
So,
we'll throw our 2 cents in it.
Yeah.
I think that was a pretty cool way to
That's
end it.
pretty
No?
Yep.
all right, guys. So
On that
we'll
note,
Appreciate
catch
you
guys
reaching
on the
out.
next one,
Yeah,
man. Thank you
thank you.
guys. Stay tuned for September. We got conspiracies coming up. Other than that,
Mm-hmm.
see you guys next.
Get it together, Kathy.
until next time.
Dirty bitch.
Sucia.